We want to turn back to that breaking news here in Denver. Just minutes ago, we've learned that a suspect has died at the hospital after being shot by police. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jordan Chavez.
And I'm Lawrence Cafidi in for Corey Rose. Our 9 News reporter Jenny Meckles is live at the scene where this all played out. Jenny, walk us through what we just learned from DPD. We heard you asking a lot of questions in that press conference.
Yeah, hi, good morning, guys. We just talked to Chief Ron Thomas of DPD, who tried to give us a little bit about what they've learned so far about this shooting this morning. So first, where are we? We're at a residential complex, apartment, condo types in Southeast Denver, Parker Road and 25 area. And they tell us that this whole thing started this morning with a call about a burglary in progress here, that a homeowner or someone who lived in this area could tell on a Ring camera that somebody had potentially broken into a storage shed, facility, building of some kind. I'm going to start directing you over my shoulder. Down between a couple of buildings, you'll see some police activity on what looks like kind of a gray shed tarp-like cover. So police tell us that there was a male suspect breaking into that shed area. Police officers arrived within minutes. They tell us that he was holding something that looked like a knife. It's unclear exactly what it was, but kind of had like a knife look about it. Police ordered him to put it down. They said he did at first, but then he picked it back up at some point and made some sort of a threat toward officers with that knife. DPD tells us 2 police officers shot the suspect. Suspect went to the hospital where he later died. I asked more questions about what that knife-like structure was. What exactly were they working with? I think a lot of that is still part of this early investigation, but they said it had some sort of a handle, some sort of a weapon-like object, but they weren't super clear. They also weren't super clear on like what all was in that storage shed, maybe if there was something of particular value in there. But they said that the person who owned that shed was the one who called police after seeing the suspect break in. They have not identified the suspect yet. They said they believe it is an adult male. That's the most they've gotten. Unclear who he is, how he got here, what the story is behind that shed. But he did not survive the shooting once he was taken to the hospital. The 2 officers who fired, we don't have a lot of information about them, but we know they were not injured. There was no point in which they got injured. They're okay. Fairly new to the force officers, have not been with DPD, especially a long time at this point. So guys, as we always see in situations like this, now there'll be an outside investigation looking into the shooting, and that will be, that usually takes a while as they determine, what happened here. Reporting in Southeast Denver, Jennifer Meckles, 9 News.